Alright guys, so what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at this fantastic card trick that will pretty much fool magicians anytime you'll show it to them. Again, not every magician will be fooled. Like Penn and Teller, for instance, they would definitely not be fooled by this. I do have a trick that would fool Penn and Teller though. If you guys would like to see that, then go ahead and drop a comment down below telling me that you would like to see that, and I would 100% make a video on it. But yeah, for now, let's just get right into this video. Alright, so today we're going to be using this Jimmy Fallon playing card deck. It will be in the description if you guys want to buy this. It's a really cool deck. It's by Theory 11, which is by far the best playing card company out there as of now. Alright, so this is an impromptu trick, which means that you can shuffle the cards as much as you'd like. You can have the spectator shuffle the cards just like this. So let's give it a nice mix right there, just like that. Alright, so from here, we're going to go ahead and have the spectator name any card in the entire deck. We can tell them that there's 4 different kinds of suits. There's clubs, hearts, spade, and diamond. They can choose any one of those, and they can choose any single card that they would like. Let's say they go ahead and name the 3 of hearts, okay? Again, completely random selection. I would show the spectator that all of the cards are completely different in the deck. We can even give it a couple cuts, right? It does not matter. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just shuffle the cards just so it's even harder for me to find the spectator's card, okay? Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just throw out some cards like this, right? It does not matter how many cards we throw out. I just want the spectator to tell me when to stop whenever he or she likes. And we can go on for literally the entire deck until the last card. They can tell me when to stop whenever they like. Let's say they go ahead and stop right here on this exact card. Now I'm going to ask them one more time. What was the card that they named at the beginning of the trick? And they're going to say the 3 of hearts. And you'll see right here in my hand, we actually do have the 3 of hearts. If you guys want to learn how to do this, as always, stick around for the tutorial. Alright, so to start off this trick, you can go ahead and have a spectator completely shuffle up the cards. Okay, this is an impromptu trick. As I said at the beginning of this trick, you don't want to have cards fly out though. And now you're going to perform the most difficult part of this entire trick, okay? What you're going to have to do is you're going to have the spectator name any card, this entire deck, and a better way of doing this would actually be to say you can name any card in the entire deck and already have the deck spread out, okay, for this move. And the move is pretty much going to be, let's say they name a random card, let's just say the Ace of Spades, okay? Let's just do that, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to say, look, all the cards are different, okay? And you're going to find the Ace of Spades, okay? But do it really casually, okay? And then what you're going to do is once you have it right here, you're just going to look at the pip. You're just going to look at the pip on the very edge of the card, as you can see there, when you're spreading out so you can actually pull out the card, right? But you're going to do this very subtly, so it's going to be probably like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and press your thumb right on the card above whatever the card that they're thinking of. So in our case, it's Ace of Spades again. You're going to press your thumb right here. And what you're going to do with your back fingers, you're going to pull the Ace of Spades, as you can see right here, underneath the deck, just like this. And it's kind of going to pop out like that. You see that? It's kind of blurry, but as you can see, it's popping out, right? So we'll go ahead and do it again. So you're spreading through, right? So you come to the Ace of Spades, right? You're going to press your thumb right here. Very casually. You can see I'm already pulling it down, right? Underneath the deck. This is the Ace of Spades with my 3 fingers on it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and have this card underneath the deck, which you're going to be hiding because you're going to have it at a downward angle. And from the downward angle, if you can see, you'll see you can't see it that well, right? So you're going to have the Ace of Spades completely in your hand. And sorry, I didn't mention, we're actually going to have the Ace of Spades go to the 4th position, okay? Which is not hard at all. It's the same principle. Push it out, pop it. Now you're going to spread with this card just underneath loosely, right? Underneath. You make sure you have your downward angle because people have caught me before doing this. You see, you come to these 3 cards, okay? What you're going to do is you're just going to kind of push this apart. Really subtle. It's going to be really quick as well. Here's the Ace of Spades that's underneath the deck, as you can see. You're just going to go ahead and just slide that in right in the 4th position, and I'll tell you why we're going to use that in a little bit. But you're just going to go ahead and just push that together. So now your Ace of Spades is in the 4th position, okay? If you guys need any more help on that, let me know in the comments, and you can also rewind this video. Alright, so from here you can do any false shuffles that you like. I'm just going to do a standard riffle shuffle of keeping these 3 cards on the top, right? And then I like to do this one cut I did in the performance. Just a double swing cut, and then a pass, as you can see, moving those cards right back to the top. And then from here, what I did is I kind of tilted my hand backwards so you couldn't see what I was doing in the actual performance. The secret move is going to be to pull down this top card and to peel off second cards. So then you're gonna have the ace of spades on top. But first, we're gonna say, just as a kind of a direction and towards what they're gonna do, you're just gonna say, I'm just gonna throw out a couple of cards like this. You're gonna throw out exactly 3 cards because again, your ace of spades is gonna be in the 4th position, okay? And then once you get to the ace, you're gonna pull down very slightly, just so it's not like it's hanging out from the bottom of the deck. You're gonna have your palm to cover that mostly, right? And then they can stop whenever they like, okay? And now you're just gonna have the ace of spades right on top. And the trick is done. You can just say, what was the name of the card that you named at the beginning of the trick? You're gonna say the ace of spades, and then you can show that it was indeed there, ace of spades, that they stopped at. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this simple trick that can fool master magicians. If you guys liked the video, then you can go ahead and drop a like down below because it does really help out the channel, and you know, we can get more people watching this so they can impress their friends and pro magicians. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video really soon with another card trick. Peace out.